اوه نو.
Shall we?
Shall we? Let's start.
My time has come. I'm counting on you.
عليك عندنا الموضوع. عندي هذا في شيء غلط.
Seeks to attack Lord Yuan Shu. Ridiculous. Our forces surrender and see that he learns his place.
I've gathered a tremendous force here. But as the keeper of Shu province, I cannot flee from this fight. Draw the enemy to our trap set.
Goodbye.
The enemy officer. The middle ground must be held.
1
We
minute.
must drive them back at all costs.
So they think they can hold the line against our assault. Fools. We have the enemy vastly outnumbered.
The enemy
Send
officer
soldiers from the
has been
north and
defeated.
south. Crush them.
John G. Long. ليش احس فيه شيء غلط؟ في شيء غلط.
Right into our hands. Now, men, attack! An ambush! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
These men fight like cowards.
We'll have to take another path. Begin advancing. All my might. Even match.
Goodbye.
Push harder. The enemy officer
Just as
has been defeated.
Attack! Scatter them to the winds!
Ambush. This bodes ill for us.
Yes.
Continues yet! Join the fray! Now, let them taste stone and grit! Remember why we're here. Damn wretches!
The enemy officer stood your ground well. Has been defeated. Now it's our turn to strike back.
So they had traps laid out for us.
Looking
Our
rough.
advantage still stands. Fight without fear! Force them back! Invested.
The enemy officer
Shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
We shall go where the fight is in full swing. Rally your spirits and forge ahead.
Let's get serious.
That was good.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. That one stands out from the rest. The tide could too easily be turned if he's not kept in check. Lord Yuan Shu has left this battle in my hands. I'll take care of this myself.
We are soldiers of the new emperor. Now is the time to rid the world of the insolent traitor Liu Bei.
I've been waiting for this.
دم كلوب
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready to be brought down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No longer shall you go unchallenged. I shall defeat you myself.
وينك؟
They've
وين؟
lost their composure. You might be able to lure them into a trap. Within this!
All my might.
خلص. نعم.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
مرة على الديني مستعد.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Behold my eminence and laud my bravery. Your emperor is taking to the field. Traitors to the throne are to be.
في شيء غلط، في شيء غلط. انسحاب. شيء غلط. أنا مخلص المباريات ومباري لوب وشلون رجعني إياها. إيه أنا أقول في شيء غلط. لا 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 يا شيخ، تأكد اني امس مخزن. شلون؟ معقولة أزمة ذا.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you. Liu seeks to attack Lord Yuan Shu. Ridiculous. Of course he'll surrender and see that he learns his place.
They've gathered a tremendous force here. But as the keeper of Shu province, I cannot flee from this fight. The enemy
We will
officer
draw the enemy into our
has been
traps set in
defeated.
the north and south. To do this, the middle ground must be held. We must drive them back
معقولة.
at all costs.
They think they can hold the line against our assault.
The enemy
We
officer
have the enemy
has been
vastly
defeated.
outnumbered. Send soldiers from the north and south. Crush them!
لا تقول لي بطاق مع لوبو مرة ثانية، قسم بالله يلا ذبحته.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's an ambush! Damn it. We obey the man fight like cowards. We'll have to take another path. Begin advancing. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The hunt continues yet. Join the fray. Just as we
ambush. This bodes ill for us.
Now, let them taste stone and grit.
Let's get serious.
Wretches!
Time to act. Good. You all stood your ground well. Now it's our turn to strike back.
So they had traps laid out for us. Take that! Our advantage still stands. Fight without fear! Force them back! Not like this!
How did my perfect plan fail?
The enemy officer has
We
been
shall
defeated.
go where the fighting is in full swing. Rally your spirits and forge ahead!
You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
لا
That one stands out from the rest. The tide could too easily be turned if he's not kept in check. Lord Yuan Shu has left this battle in my hands. I'll take care of this myself.
We are soldiers of the new emperor. Now is the time to rid the world of the insolent traitor Liu Bei.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. No longer shall you go unchallenged. I shall defeat you myself.
They've lost their composure. You might be able to lure them into a trap.
Let's get serious.
راح تندم الحين. والله لو تسوي وش. هذا فرفر مع نفسه ذا.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Behold my eminence and laud my bravery! Your emperor is taking to the field. Traitors to the throne are to be shown no mercy. Pound them into dust! The Han Emperor is nothing more than Cao Cao's puppet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Attacking the one true emperor. His actions are unforgivable. Liu Bei, admit your ignorance and kneel before me. I have come to punish you for your insolence. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
امسك المكان على ما اجي.
defeated. Over you here.
None among our ranks can match your deeds.
This territory is ours.
With all my might. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
This territory is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Let's go. I've been waiting for this.
This
Hard work
territory
has borne
is
fruit.
ours.
We've got the upper hand now.
وعليكم السلام، يا هلا وسهلا.
And this is a solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
My might.
كيف الحال؟
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. Let's go.
راح تندم،
Got you.
راح تندم. راح تندم، قلت لك. الحمد لله طيبين.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Vermin! Harming the Emperor is tantamount to sacrilege! Mark my words, you will regret this.
That was close. Let's head back. I'm sure that Zhang Fei has grown tired of waiting.
متأكد اني متعدي ذا المكان. شلون رجعت؟
A couple of close calls, but we've won. Yuan Shu making the first move wasn't part of the plan, but thanks to all of you, we managed to rout his forces.
A simple task. I only regret that I could not slay Yuan Shu. He will not survive our next encounter. I wonder how Zhang Fei is faring right now.
Don't worry, I'm sure all is well. At least I haven't heard anything of concern.
Brother! You may!
Wait, is that?
الا والله عاد بطاق مع لوبه مرة ثانية.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
يا الله. شايفها كلها هذه.
We have it better than most just being able to.
الله على التكبيس.
I hear that.
فينه؟ والله حرام.
My time had...
I'm count.
ما صدقت فزت عليه، شو رجعون لي اياه مرة ثانية؟
Advance! We will attack Shochun from the east!
هذا لوبو يا ليل.
Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance!
اصبر عني.
UN Shu is a threat to all who dwell in this realm. We who are loyal to the Han will stop it! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. We must first take control of the enemy's base of operations.
This territory.
We will attempt to
Look, I got
infiltrate the
sorry.
castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy.
I'm cutting back. Okay.
Should use the ram to break the gates. And I rely on you to advance the front and clear a path for him.
Is that all you've got? I'm not gonna let you through so easily.
Telltale's men brought a battering ram with them. Still, it doesn't seem they'll reach the castle anytime soon.
شكرا على الفولوم.
This is a fine opportunity to make them indebted to us. We shall hold this position, create a foothold, and assist with the catapult attack.
That's the march!
The enemy officer
No need
has been defeated.
I shall crush any enemy who comes our way.
ابو يا الله.
Off he goes.
انا قفلت اصلا بدري. المشكلة انه عاد لي يا اخي. عاد لي من قبل ما اذبح لوبه لاني امس ذبحته. الله يقطع بليز. جدك قهرني.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A villain who supports the old imperial ways. We are here to impose your punishment. Begin the advance.
يا ليل خلني افك ذي.
They may have superior numbers. We have them beat in experience.
وينهم؟
Be not afraid. Keep whittling down their forces.
يا ليل.
Looks like the battle is in our favor. We can now face them without worry.
راحت.
Imperial seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your emperor, ruler of this land.
وقف وقف انت. وقف. وخروا عني انت وياه. اقطع بليزكم.
Let us take the ramparts.
We have finally latched onto Shochun's ramparts.
يا ليل يا ليل يا ليل شوت.
Sweep the enemy off the walls.
يا ليل يا ليل يا ليل يا الله وخروا عني.
Fall in line behind Lord Louis Boo.
اخيرا.
That's the march.
والله راح تندمون على اللي سويتوه فيني.
Looks like we're already here. Now this. Let us begin the attack. Let's get serious. Large-scale attack. Listen up, you lot. This is no time for cowardice.
وش ذا الجيش؟
I'm a true warrior.
يلا.
Truly is incredible.
Falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
يلا. ايه تكفى.
Failed in my duties.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy assault should wait. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Going on the offense.
has been defeated.
Get ready. The tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace and press the attack.
The enemy officer
The enemy has breached the castle walls.
time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. These insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
والله بزيادة نزمت عنده أكثر من مرة، ما صدقت فزت عليه. المشكلة رجعوني الحين مرة ثانية. الجيش كله اللي معي ماتوا، ما بقى إلا أنا وياه، ما في إلا مطارد يطق وطق. آه.
The enemy
Attacks
officer
from the rampart should
has
have
been
been
defeated.
come.
لا لا خير.
Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
This battle should have been ours for the taking.
جاي.
The enemy is on the back foot. We can break them moving. Keep pushing them back.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Looking rough. Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this.
Impossible. Numbers alone should have secured our victory. Excellent. Let's get serious. Through the gate. Invade the castle. Bring me Yuan Shu's head.
Got this.
Now advance.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Take this.
ما راح اخليه، ما عليك، ما راح اخليه يموت.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Another one falls behind me.
خلصوا كلهم هنا. خلل جماعة. جايكم.
All right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle. Come, stalwart heroes of Ood. Now is our time to take the castle.
Time to advance.
وينكم؟
The enemy
officer has been defeated. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
هذا مشكلتي مع لعبة والله، ما صدقت فزت عليه.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying. Okay, let's stop right here.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
We are dominant.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're stopping here. Let us see what the enemy has in store.
Let's go.
Time is right. We should attack now.
ما اقدر. وفروا عني انت وياه. لا 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 شو حركة. يا الله بيعززهم والله يداري.
Something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. Maybe we could strike at him directly. The enemy officer has been defeated.
وينه؟ وين رئيسكم ذا؟ هذا هو.
Take care of this all on my own. I must find a way to overcome this situation.
يقطع بليز حركتك يا وز. وينه؟ ينحاج.
Yes, I would. That's precisely it. Shu was placed under
the enemy officer,
and I will do all that I can to protect it. Tell me, what shame is there in that?
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
تعال اصمر شوي بجيك.
That is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint. I cannot afford to fall here.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sense the bond between strength.
My strength was not enough. This is tough. The enemy officer
Take me down that
has
easy.
been defeated.
Not done yet. Regroup at once.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Still got some fight left in you? Very well. I shall accompany you till the end.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. Are you ready to face any punishment?
You have come to aid me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
Great. Let's go. I appreciate you coming to help.
Hey!
The enemy officer has been
These
defeated.
guys are strong, and they really like to fight.
Gather, my elite soldiers. You shall accompany your glorious emperor on his expedition.
مثلا بولطور.
The enemy officer's presence in this war cannot be overlooked. It would be best to stop him if we can. I have never known defeat. Never.
راح تندم الحين.
Is the height of blasphemy. Eliminate them at once.
You figured I was in trouble, huh? Gotta admit, this is kind of embarrassing.
You would dare hinder the Emperor? Now leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me! Let's get serious.
You're finally here. Sorry for the trouble. This is not working out. My training doesn't know. This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Is this the end?
How do I come back from this? Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Acknowledge your power. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This time. Keep it up!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is unthinkable. My great army, my glory, shattered into dust.
طلعك ضعيف.
You miserable curse! Can you dare call yourself my soldiers? Show some backbone! Please.
The enemy officer
خلصت عليه.
has been defeated.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
Now the safety of Shu is assured. I have done what I needed to. Let us celebrate this victory.
Lord Zuluan has decided.
Sure. Nice. I'm counting on you. Cao Cao's army should be headed this way. We should join them and leave Li Wu's army behind.
Go on ahead, brother.
The enemy officer
Taking care of
has
their
been
band
defeated.
Advance now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
That's Lord Wu's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn, more enemies. We just have to go through
This
them all.
territory is
Wait,
ours.
Zhang Fei. Our brother has already moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
He must be Liu Bei's man. Prepare to die.
They're still coming. Persistent, aren't they?
We come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum?
The enemy officer
May as well
has
take
been
you
defeated.
down.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We're on the back foot. There must be a way to make a comeback.
Halt! Whatever you're scheming ends here. Your fight's with us first. Now, drive them back! Fighting over there? I think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Get advancing. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our path got blocked. I guess we'll have to find some other way. We're probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. Most welcome sight. I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
The enemy officer
Then you keep
has
going.
been defeated.
We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
I suppose I would only slow you down.
The enemy officer
Then I will do
has
as
been
you say.
defeated.
I'm counting on you.
Damn it! I won't forget this. Fine word. You're not too shabby.
The enemy officer
That
has
was
been
the
defeated.
last of them. Let's move on.
Liu Bei! Glad you're all right. Now,
This territory
let's finish these soldiers off!
Let's go. It is a great relief to have you at my side.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Here they come. Archers, loose! Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chenggong predicted. Zhang Liao, ready for duty! Start the advance!
So, you face a storm of arrows today. Fearsome warrior behind. Charge in and
The enemy officer has been defeated.
move forward!
The enemy officer
Found you.
has been defeated.
Came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
You are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
Ah! Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're really doing well out there.
The enemy
I
officer
expected less from you.
has been defeated.
Phew. I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
There, it's Liu Bei! Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces!
We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
We march at once!
We just keep running into more enemy troops. Someone must be predicting our movements.
More enemies from the south. Looking rough. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Advance! Follow your leader, the great Shahutu! Time to advance!
This territory is ours.
Foresaw this victory before it even happened.
I didn't expect to get another chance to clash with you. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Friends become foes like the changing of the wind. If this is our fate in times of war, then so be it. I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Must withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Welcome. Now, let us overcome this enemy.
Leo-based troops are in range! Shoot!
I think it is. We better stop that thing quick!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
لا يقطع بليز.
No one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows! Our path ahead is
The enemy
clear
officer
once more.
has been defeated.
Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's go. Let's go. Another victim has fallen before me.
It's hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Got this. Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this. With all my might. All my might.
This territory. The enemy officer
Won't be
has
able
been
to use
defeated.
that anymore. Let's keep moving.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Is Liu Bei not here yet? Maybe we should go get him.
How you do it?
We must stay here to keep our line of retreat open. All we can do is wait and pray for his safety.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We do have one elite warrior who's able to move freely. Could you go take a look?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quickly. Ah! Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
We are dominating them. My troops do me proud.
On you, Zhengfei. You're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
Gotcha.
You were impressive, but this is where it must end.
Good eye.
It was
The
but
enemy
a
officer
small show of
has been
resistance
defeated.
from one who was played. We've driven an irreversible wedge
enemy
between
officer
Liu Bei and
has been
Lord
defeated.
Liu Bei. Why, whatever do you need? I shall just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
الله.
You failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
I must join Lord Cao Cao and defeat Louis Bu, so that I may be true to myself.
I guess it's about time. Choose the path you think is right, brother. And we will follow you, wherever that may lead.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
More and more people are losing.
Time for Cheng Fei. Now go.
ايوه المباراة اللي عدتها.
It's time to bid farewell to them.
We're going to flood the castle as planned.
It's an ambitious task. We'll have to work quickly and without any mistakes. But I know we can do this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Those pitiful dogs, only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them down myself.
اوه بيتحرك لوبو.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
The attack on the main
has been
gate is
defeated.
weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, they may be aiming for the floodgates. Lord Zamba to strengthen our defenses there.
Another victim has fallen before me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go. After my other eye now. Very well. It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye.
Good. We've recovered our footing. Come, everyone.
The enemy
Muster
officer
up your courage.
has been defeated.
Quake before me. Behold the greatest warrior in all the world! It's time to advance.
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in motion.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold the line! Block their way!
South House men are being held. The enemy officer has been defeated. We should make our way to the command tower.
So this is what a true warrior looks like. What? Lord Louis Boo has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him.
The enemy
The
officer
battlefield
has
will
been
fall into
defeated.
chaos, leaving any number of chances to turn the tide of nothing. This battle isn't decided just yet.
All my might. We're ready to destroy this dam. On to the next one.
We must find a way to overcome this situation. I'm starting to get fatigued.
The enemy officer has been
All
defeated.
you've got. Let's go. Next warrior. It's time to advance.
الله.
Start the advance. Are you even trying? Come on. What are you afraid of?
Let's get serious. He's a monster.
Is there no one here who can match me?
The enemy officer
only fill
has
his
been
ranks
defeated.
with spineless peons?
It's hopeless to face that demon head on. We should focus on the floodgates.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Victory is sweet.
This dam is also ready to be destroyed. Just one left.
This appears to be as far as we can. Whoa, I can't hold on much longer. I need a way through.
هذا قاعد لي وراهم يقصد.
Yes, the resistance is futile. Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll go no further. Our indomitable spirit will allow us to crush you all!
Victory is sweet.
The enemy officer
No giving up to the bitter end.
It's time to advance.
Feel my wrath!
All the dams have been prepared for destruction. Ready when you are.
Now all that remains is to reach the tower and open the gates. It will be heavily defended. We advance.
looking right. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know how to fight!
يلا.
Is that all you've got? Pathetic. Next warrior. I cannot afford to fall here.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect! Got this! Bear witness to my power!
It's a predicament.
Even so, I shall not...
الله ياخذك يا شيخ.
Thanks for coming. I owe you one.
إيه.
The floodgates are opening. The plan is officially.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
يا الله أخيرا.
No use trying to defend the gates now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'd rather
اوه لوبو
Lord Cao Cao than die
ما
here.
بطاق معك والله.
Open the gates. Let his men in. Let's get serious.
Wasn't expecting defectors. Rethink our next move. There must be a way.
Then it is you I shall fight. Don't disappoint me then.
From bad to worse.
برافو.
And my will have not been broken yet.
What? The gates have been destroyed? I must get back to the castle now.
ايوه اوكي خلص من هنا.
Keep it up! Push on through!
You're finally here. Sorry for the trouble. Chen Gong, Zhang Liao. I trust you can handle this. Because even if you are defeated, they will have to face me.
Wu has chosen to stay deep within the castle. Use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
Behold my true power. Tremendous display of might and bravery.
The enemy officer
was too weak
has been defeated.
as the defeated. I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
اعطاهم عزيمة زيادة. لازم 700.
Enemy officer has been defeated. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. All right. All my might. All my might.
Cao Cao is as strong as they say. His flooding attack was orchestrated with
The enemy officer has been defeated.
As long as we have Lord Liu faith,
We still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will
The
see
enemy
us
officer
through this
has been
battle.
defeated.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
ready.
The enemy officer
After
has been defeated.
exhausting all my cunning, here I am. No, just you watch, Lord Louis Boo.
I'm not done yet! Shengong has been defeated. I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to face Louis Boo.
يو
I'm
الحين
counting on you
لوبو.
all. We must prepare for the
ضايعين
incoming
يعني.
enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they're taken care of.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing.
ضايعين.
Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might.
أوكي. ما صدقت زمته برجع الطاق معه.
Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all.
كلكم عليه يقطع بليزه.
All that he's done. Let's do this.
يبغى ننزله اول شيء من الحصان. وين وين يو يو اقطع بليزه.
Presence alone is almost suffocating.
وجدت.
Falter.
اقطع بليزه.
This together.
نو اوه يقطع بليزه انها ما جتني.
To get my blood.
نزلت. اوه بدأ يشتغل.
Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's
تعال.
greatest warrior.
هذه الحركة اللي اكرهها. انزل.
A child flailing their tiny weak limbs. Bad. Worthy of standing before me.
عازمك عازمك.
Have you become desperate? That will have no effect on me. Take this. Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
اوه الله يا ايش سوى بعد.
You're fit. Take this. Take this.
نو واعكسها بعد. يوه لو صديتها ما ادري.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
يا اخي. تبغى تمسكني. اصمدوا يا جماعة اصمدوا. نو الله يقطع ابليسه. الرائع. نو. اوه عكس، اقطع ابليس. هذه ما تنصر. امسكني. انسى. نو. 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 اعكسها. 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 كمل عليه. ما في. هذا اللي انا وياك العب. لا ضديته. يا حبيبي صد صد. اوب والله سويت لا شعوريا بس احسن. هلا نو. انت ماسكني. نو. لا ما انت ماسكني. ما في. اوه زعل زعل.
Proud of your strength, but there are so few who can fare this well against me.
والله يقطع بس.
Allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might.
لا ما في ولا كسر درعك بس. ما في. ما في. فيها كذا انا اونو هج 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 هج. ابعد شيء في الحياة. لا شو لا عباها. طلع ابليس كيف سوى مرة ثانية. يلا انا اوريك سوى مرة ثانية. يقطع ابليسك. وقف. الله يا اخي. نو. اوريك شو تسوي. اوه الضربة وجتني بعد. عباه يا ليل الليل. يا حبيبي قاعد تغش انت. ولا تجيك ذي والله يا اخي كيف. انزل انا اوريك. تركيز تركيز. تركيز تركيز. ايوه انتهيت. انتهيت خلاص.
How could I lose? I've survived worse. So you are the one to bring me to my knees.
My apologies for the delay. To put Louis Bu on the back foot like that, it's no small feat.
توكم ينتظرون ها
He
بدري.
is truly a formidable foe. We will need to work together to defeat him.
مسكناه وذبحناه وهزمناه دار.
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on...
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does. He's popular.
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be... Lord Changfei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to drink. Wouldn't that be something? It must be the alcohol talking. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
Oh, it has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhang Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the three of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Very well. It's good to know I have your trust. I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiapei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. Perhaps. But I cannot be the hero to stand against Lord Cao Cao if I am in his debt.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiapei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Yes, it is a relief to have you here with us. With Cao Cao's forces engaging Yuan Shu's massive army, I can't see the commander himself bringing soldiers our way, but there's reason enough to believe he might send one of his officers. We need to stay vigilant. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow...
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing.
Greetings. Not exactly. I am simply thinking about Liu Bei and where he might lead us from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose. When he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own. I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Bu, and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity to rise? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. That's what I like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xia Pei Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this.
Well.
Dun, 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 dun.
Lord Zulu.
Let's go.
You there. Now advance.
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
Lies Liu Bei's hold. I shall defend it with my life. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold or his family.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's already invaded the castle. We have to hurry and drive them out.
Bastard. The enemy
Any
officer
who invade our
has been
stronghold
defeated.
will be met with our blades. Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
Let's get serious.
How are there still so many of them? I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance. Advance now!
I can't believe this. The enemy officer
My thanks.
has been defeated.
We pulled through somehow. With your help. We'll go defend the gate.
As long as I'm here, you won't get through. I don't care how many men you have. Now be gone, unless you wish to taste my blade.
The enemy officer has been
This is
defeated.
what Guan Yu's like when he's serious. Facing him head on may be a difficult feat.
No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
It's over, you hear? Well done. Most impressive.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. The enemy officer has been
This is a great
defeated.
help indeed. Allow us to defend the gate. Are you looking to lead the charge as well? That makes us perfect rivals.
هزمت لوبو. كنت تهزمني. يعني عيب عليك.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Fear not. Push on through. Onward. Have faith in our victory.
Let's get serious.
Take it easy.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Xiaopei Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood them. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance.
The enemy is after the floodgates. And they'll have to
The enemy
answer to
officer
me.
has been defeated.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
The enemy officer
The enemy's holding up well,
has been
considering
defeated.
the difference in strength of our forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. All my might. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I thought they'd come marching
The
in with
enemy
a huge
officer
army.
has been
Does
defeated.
this mean they're nearly done for? Yeah, let's get serious. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing! You are a
The enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
We've been able to hold out until now. Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
Rough.
The enemy formation has changed. Perhaps we can approach the enemy's stronghold now. It might be a trap.
This territory
We
is
won't
ours.
last long at this rate. Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Advance now!
بالله.
This appears to be as far as we come. The resistance is
The
futile.
enemy officer
Was that move intentional or just foolish?
Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu's territory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Guan Yu, I, Zhang Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll cleave my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
With this, we have put Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle.
The enemy officer
Shall we
has been
initiate
defeated.
the advance?
شوي ادفانس ادفانس ادفانس.
Castle falls. All of this will be for naught. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Now, believe in your allies and in our victory to come.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day. These things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
So what am I going to do with you? No. It can't be.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
What just happened? What just happened?
Right here. Let's get serious.
Time to end this. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Gotcha! Your efforts truly are impressive. But I
The
cannot
enemy officer
for
has
the
been
sake
defeated.
of Lord Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done! Most impressive!
The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
Got this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope you're ready, for we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the three kingdoms. Looking rough.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer and his strength has been defeated.
I will not falter. I shall put my all into halting your advance. Here and now.
You're either reckless or overconfident. But sticking your neck out like this is not the way to go.
Fantastic. Ends with my own hand. Time to advance. Got this.
If you will. Fantastic.
هذا قاعد ورا.
Far from complete. Yet I have no choice but to retreat now.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
have no choice but to retreat.
The momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity.
So
The
soon.
enemy
I've
officer
had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
Regrettably, I am ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat. The enemy officer has been defeated.
باقي بعد.
Such a tough guy here. Better back off from him. We've broken through. This is our chance. Onward to victory. You're among their ranks. Now it makes sense why we've had such trouble.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Got you.
Concentrate.
Shall not fall to you. I'm not done yet. Let's go then.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
The enemy officer
Hard to have turned
has
after we
been
held
defeated.
such a great advantage. We were careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
By the heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here. We better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Yuan Yu, shall protect this stronghold. spirit.
Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Forgive me. It was not my preference to ask him directly. If the proper authority were present, I certainly would have made the request accordingly, but...
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers, or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift.
understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy. But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Zluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't be happier about it.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao Cao. Hopefully, this will bring a measure of peace.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Not many people can read and write, even with such an eminent family. Yuan Shao stands out as true.
What does peace even look like?
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does. He's popular with all types. Sounds like the governor here.
Who's buying everything up? There's nothing left.
I'm so
عجبني السلاح اللي معي. كمل عليه.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, We may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
This town has gotten bigger.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway?
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu.
أحداث مهمة على وشك الوقوع في القصة. مجرد تقدم تلبية الطلبات المتعلقة بذكرياتك بعد الآن.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even.
طيب.
For the sake of Lord Tao Tao's rule.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can. I used to be a yellow turban.
Thank you.
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt, and even patted my head.
توجه إلى القرية. كيف افتحها هذه؟ هذه راح عند الوصول إلى الرتبة التالية. الرتبة التالية.
Yeah.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even.
اوه بس مشكلتي ما احب السلاح. نايس.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu.
أثرى بعض من عشبة القمر في مقاطعة عندهم. هنا
What does peace even look like?
It is.
More customers always show up whenever.
They say this is
هنا هذه.
Wanderers are pretty common.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu. I do not. Even with such an eminent family.
Everything's gotten so exciting.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you!
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
Not many people can...
Yeah, that's right.
مقاطعة شاو. مقاطعة شاو هنا. شوف.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu. Lord Liu Bei, we may not know where he is.
They say
Lord
Guan Yu-
Zuluan has a discerning eye.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing.
Oh, هذه.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm... Lords Guan Yu and Jiangfei are amazing.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu. Even with such an eminent pharaoh, not many people can read and write.
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuhe.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original guardian of peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us, nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps then I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight.
قطع شنق. شنق هنا. لا وين اللي الحين ساعتين.
Even with such an eminent family,
I heard something's about.
ايه لان في اغلبهم ما هاضمين اللعبه يعني.
They say Lord Guan Yu
has this.
ولا لو تلعب العاب رعب ولا العاب اكشن شوي اكثر مو بحروب تلقاهم.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
ما انت بعيد.
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you, once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
ايه قديمة مرة، لعبت كل اجزاء. ما اصدق اطلع لوب وعلى طول امسك خط فيه.
Thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you.
بس عجبني ذا الجزء، يعني في قصة بعكس الأجزاء القديمة كانت سواليف ما تدري القصة ماشية مع مين.
The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village.
أما هنا قصة واضحة.
You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place, wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Everything's got...
Yeah.
هذا النبتات ذا، وين اريد النبتة؟ يانغ، اوكي يانغ وين؟ جي صيري يانغ جينغ يانغ هنا.
Even with such an eminent family,
I heard something's about to happen in
What does peace even look?
قاطعة يانغ، اوكي.
Lord Sunshan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
Indeed.
I caught a massive fish.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Shangpu, everyone's back.
What does peace even look?
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu.
even with such an eminent family.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Huh?
Bailuan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Jua, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Chua! Wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Chuha entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed you would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Chuha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. It couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe...
Yeah.
خلصت.
Let's...
Yeah.
Got it.
Listen.
My time has...
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
امسكه. لا يروح. لا يروح. لا يروح.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
Now we must forward!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yanliang's side. March forwards!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him.
And I think
the enemy officer has been defeated.
كنت بطقني.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
all my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer
Lord Cao Cao's
has been defeated.
Makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory.
الله.
This is our chance.
Got this. Take the enemy by surprise. Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out
The
from
enemy
the force
officer
in an endless
has
stream.
been defeated.
We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Advance!
Oh Lord, Cao Cao, a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
And for one, you! Fight me! If you think you are skilled enough!
So we've managed to rally our forces. We must maintain our advantage.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations. Expected more out of an officer.
Taking the fort at Yenjin? Cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. We must
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
All my might.
Victory is sweet.
And capturing this area.
Let's start the advance.
End this.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own. I've been waiting for this.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
alive
has
that
been
can best
defeated.
be in battle.
Worthy adversary indeed.
Guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice.
Got you.
Chaos is stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. You seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform this manner.
ثلاثتهم طاحوا.
You really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
All my might.
The enemy
His
officer
crimson tail
has been
feathers
defeated.
dance in the wind as he tears across the battlefield. He must be.
Nay. Send Wenchou. Attack Yenjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces of Yenjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
No, that's not possible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory,
The enemy officer
of the
has
sacred
been defeated.
one.
should stop here to assess the situation.
We can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Time is right.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seems I am in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Our hard work has borne fruit. Now we can show what we're truly capable of.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Yes! Let's bring glory to our forces.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
This territory is ours. I cannot afford to fall here.
Thank you for the assistance. You saved my life.
It was a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
خلال.
Thanks for coming. I owe you.
The situation poorly.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack!
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
You're finally here. The enemy officer of all places has been defeated. We must recover morale.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Victory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy forces of Yanji greatly diminished.
The enemy officer.
We will finish them off in one final assault.
تبي باريني ذا.
I am one of UN Shao's greatest
أنت بتهزمني. عيب عليك.
themselves where they may test their might against me. What have bad? So your bravery isn't without justification.
يلا اوكي سلام.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
هذا باريني مرة ثانية.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this?
وش طورت؟
Wenchou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
العجوز.
I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wenchou, but for both to have been
طورت
slain,
وشو؟
you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will
يا
be
ساتر
me.
وش كوابيسه؟
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side. But overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will
هلا
pull our
بالخوي.
forces back for now.
مقلدني ليه؟ راجع طيب يا اخوك. راجع شوف وش المشكلة.
This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south.
They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against
علاقاتك.
Yuan Shao.
لا لا لا، ما اتوقع لي دخل بالموضوع. ايش دخل علاقاتك؟
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything.
وش اللعبة الجديدة؟
I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on?
وش يعني موشا؟
To pursue true peace?
ولا فانتوم؟
If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead.
يوغي.
You were there.
حسبت في لعبة جديدة غيرها.
And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest.
أنا حسبت في لعبة غيرها. عارف يوغي بس حسبتها لعبة ثانية.
Are you crying? Go, Ziluan. Down your own path.
يلا سلام.
Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Ziluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and ally with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Oh.
Well.
I heard something's about to
Even with such an eminent fame,
Everything's gotten
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can. Well...
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao. We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together, back to my brother's side.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu.
You there? My time. Now advance. We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there's even a small chance... Come on! Let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me!
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me!
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother.
I had a feeling we weren't dealing with typical deserters. I hate to be right sometimes.
Begin the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wanted to avoid fighting if I could. I suppose we must brush off
enemy
these embers
officer
so we don't catch fire later.
officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time. All my might. Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way. We should try to outrun them. But not
situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You rotten deserters. Your little journey ends here. You want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first. Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors! Archers, now! All together! Loose!
We can't let arrows drive us off the cliffs. We must proceed carefully here.
There we go! Who are you?
Whoa! Hold on! Just listen to me for a second.
You will not escape, horse thief! The spear of Tao Yun shall bring you to justice!
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. What a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for him.
Oh, I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you would be a great help indeed. Yes, let us go together.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. I'll have to deal with them here. Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it. Time to advance!
That magnificent beard! I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side!
I've had enough of your little game! We'll never get through here!
Hey, I'm going for a quick run. We'll see how useful I can be. Just watch. Come in, now!
Who was that?
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. Looks like he followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
Truly amazing warrior. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Need my help. You really are the best.
Lord.
Oh, no. It's an old habit. But whatever. My name is Joe Sark. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Joe Sark. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live.
I couldn't stop them.
الحين لازم ننتظره.
Stop, Guan Yu! Take another step, and I will slay you where you stand!
Are you sure that Xiao Dun? I have been granted passage by Lord Cao Cao himself.
With all my might.
But if you must insist on standing in my way, then prepare to meet my blade.
Let's go.
Goodbye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause. But I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Xiao Dun.
Liu Bei.
The enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shun Yu.
Those soldiers. My brother. I don't believe my eyes.
You must act fast, Lord Guan Yu. The situation grows more dire by the moment.
Losing ground. How can I fix this? Cao Cao's men surround us. It's saying that fortune has finally deserted us.
Now is this territory. There, brother.
The enemy officer has
Have
been
you
defeated.
forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die if we are all together.
Yes. Yes, you are right. We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes.
So that unit,
The enemy
Guan
officer
Yu,
has been defeated.
a great officer, can turn the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution. Finish our Liu Bei. Post
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Brothers, I have returned to your side once more.
Time to act. Is this a dream? Guan Yu! Guan Yu has come to save us! You bastard! The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're all together again. As we were always meant to be.
Liu Bei, Sun Bei, my brothers. We have much to discuss. But first, we must escape this peril.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep it up. Push on through.
Lord Liu Bei, it's good to see you.
The enemy
after so
officer
long.
Claim another victory in the
At
name
your
of our
service.
brother.
Lord Xiao Yun, I did not have hoped for more dependable
The
reinforcements.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Brother of my lord, I shall spare no effort.
Now then, brother, who is this?
He is, let's just say, a man who insists
The enemy officer
offering his
has been
services.
defeated. This territory is ours.
You ought to quit charging into things. Danger. No. Got this.
Guan's arrival has revitalized the foe. We are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is now mine!
I should be dead and buried, yet my will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle.
This territory is ours.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
You extend a welcoming hand, and threw your lot in with your vagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Best prepare yourself.
I do not. I have chosen my path.
So, you value vacuous honor. For the reason? Perhaps it is well. You fight on opposite sides.
Turn the tables. With all my might. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. There's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
Ah, my thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here. It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I've come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Zhou Song, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast. pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land. Together!
احفظ المرة لا تجيب فيه العيد.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse. With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao, they knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land. Meanwhile,
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao in Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City? We need to decide.
He's right. What will we do, brother?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up.
Hey, come on! Don't give up now! Wait! Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun! You two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait, what about you? Hey, I'm the one asking. Why are you turning this back on me? Ah, I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
Don't go out there dying for nothing.
Another war?
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao, they say some officers.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei for being it.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
So you're saying Cao Cao
Lord Shu Huang occasionally
hard
comes
to stay motivated as tired.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear? His moves are almost inhuman.
خلاص اوقف الحين، نكمل على بكره ان شاء الله. بكره اختمها. يلا نشوفكم على خير.